It's sunny out, it's gorgeous. Days like this in Washington are few and far between, and thus they can't be wasted. So today I'm gonna mix work and fun. I'm gonna conduct the review video outside today because this is my channel and I do what I want. A few weeks ago, this company right here reached out and asked me if I was interested in reviewing their massage gun. I jumped at the opportunity because I've wanted to try one of these things for a long time, but I've been deterred by cost. These electric massage guns are not cheap. They often retail for as high as 600 bucks, you know, 3, 4, 5, 600 bucks, that kind of thing. And so I've been curious, but cautious, because I'm not in a place in my life where I could be spending 600 bucks on a massage gun. So in this video today, I'm gonna be reviewing this thing. I'm gonna show you what comes in the box, and then I've also been using this thing for a couple weeks, so I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. All right, let's hop to it. Okay, first things first. This is the Voxpree M30. This is a percussion massage device, and it sells for about 160 bucks currently on Amazon, as well as on their website, which is voxpree.com. As always, all of the links will be in the description of this video. The first thing you'll notice is that the box is quite nice, actually. There's a lot of information on it. This looks like maybe not quite like an Apple product, but pretty darn close. And then when you open the lid, you get a nice sturdy carry case, inside which lives the massage gun. Inside the soft shell carry case, you get all sorts of goodies. This right here is the goods. This is the bread and butter. This is the massage motor. So this is the thing that makes all the magic happen. This thing boasts a 3400 milliamp hour battery, which is a very big battery, actually. You know, I conducted some of my own tests, and I found that this thing will continuously run for about 6 hours, which it's a really long time, basically. So when I was testing the battery, I spent about 2 hours massaging myself, at which point I got sick of it. And so then I literally shoved this in some couch cushions and ran it continuously for another 4 hours. And so this thing has some juice to it. You can do multiple massages on one charge, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the other interesting thing is that when you turn it on by pressing and holding the power button, basically when you start a massage cycle, it will run continuously for about 15 minutes and then shut itself off. So 6 hours divided by 15-minute increments, that's a lot of massages. In addition to the gun itself, you get all kinds of different attachments. You get round ones and flat ones, super hard ones. You get pointy ones. You get crazy looking ones like this. And to attach them, all you really have to do, it's super simple, is just kind of connect them like that. Boom. So as I already mentioned, to power on the gun, you press and hold the power button, and then there's 4 or 5 different speeds. You know, that's low, that's a little bit higher, that's higher still, that's higher, and that's highest. Again, at its highest output, it lasts for about 6 hours. So that's awesome. You know, some of these attachments are very suggestive. Some people are definitely going to comment on how this thing looks like some other mechanical devices that we might use in our private lives, but I'll save that for the comment section. So one of my favorite attachments in this kit is this thing. It's kind of your softish, maybe beginner attachment. It's not actually that soft, but this puppy feels really good just from head to toe. It's nice kind of to start out with this thing. As you get into the harder attachments, the silvery ones, you know, maybe the hard plastic. These ones are going to be a little bit more advanced. That being said, they're very pleasant actually, especially on meaty areas like thighs, forearms, biceps. The attachment that I currently have in here, it feels really good on forearms, kind of the butt feels really good. You know, after I've been lifting kettlebells or rock climbing, it just loosens everything up. So you have 6 attachments. You also get a charger, a wall charger. You get some other replacement gaskets. I assume it's kind of these things, so that if and when they wear out, you'll have some replacements. And you get a nice little felt bag, presumably for sliding all these things in the bag and taking it with you if you don't want to take the carry case. So before I used one of these guns, I thoroughly expected to be underwhelmed with the quality of massage that it outputs. In my mind, any device that mimics human touch, just the two don't compare, right? A human massage will always be better, especially one by a professional. So in that respect, I was right in that, you know, if I could have the option of using this thing or getting a professional massage, I'll always go with a professional massage. That being said, professional massages are very pricey, and at this point in my life, I can't really afford to get one regularly. And so the next best thing is this thing. And I am sure of that now, having used it for about 2 weeks. This thing can do things that even human touch isn't capable of. Primarily just vibrating your muscles in a very pleasant way that is very rejuvenating. It has this really pleasant effect of just, oh, that feels good. Sorry, I can't multitask. It has this effect of just being able to shake your muscles in such a way that things loosen up. And so after a big workout, whether I'm doing kettlebells or, you know, running, just doing general heavy lifting, it really does rejuvenate the muscles. Another benefit of this thing versus other devices and or professional massages is that it's extremely portable. You can literally take this anywhere with you. Case in point, I'm sitting on a beach in Washington right now, and you know, if I was going to compare this to something else, maybe like a chair massage or even a human massage, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to hire a massage therapist to come to the beach with you. It's also very difficult to take an expensive chair massage and slap it on the beach, because you don't have power sources, the chair is heavy, it's hard to transport. On the other hand, this thing fits pretty much in your pocket. You have to have a pretty big pocket, but it'll definitely fit in a backpack, and then you can take it with you anywhere and, you know, have a really nice, decent, relaxing time. Other than that, I don't really have too much else to say. I'd rather show you how it works instead of just rambling on and on. My one cautionary note with these things is that you don't want to hammer on your bones with them. So kneecaps, bones, elbows, joints, you want to stay away from those things because you can bruise your bones. You know, this is essentially like a jackhammer, and the last time I checked, it's not a good idea to jackhammer on bones. It can lead to injury. So just be very cautious that you're massaging the meaty parts of your body. And when you go over areas where there might be bone, just make sure to kind of ease up the pressure a little bit so you don't injure yourself. That would be kind of my pro tip to you. All right, so long story short, I love this thing. It's definitely going to be a staple in my go bag. I would definitely recommend it. It's not as good as a human massage, but it's good in its own way. And now I'd like to show you how it works by demonstrating how some of these features function and where I like using the different attachments. So let's hop to it. I'll be honest, I don't know what this attachment is for, and I'm a little scared of it. Presumably it's for the spine, but who knows. Luckily there's lots of other attachments to choose from, so if there's one that you don't like or are afraid of, like in my case, no problem, there's other ones.